just a physical thing. You need to be mentally there, and you need to be fast. My name is Kevin, but my friends call me Kizzy, you know. I've been bartending for 2 years, I would say, and I've been in the night industry for a long time because I do other things aside of bartending in the night industry. So I've been in the night industry for 6 to 7 years. Takes a toll on you. I got into bartending probably being in the darkest moment of my life. I didn't have a job. I just lost my career. I was a flight attendant. And one of my friends, saw that I was in a spot where I needed help. So he offered to lend me a hand. I had never done anything like bartending before, but the goal was to become a bartender. I started as support and moved my way up to bartender 4 months later. So I came in here pretty much having like no experience, I would say, in this type of venue. But 4 months later it worked out great and I was a bartender. When I really think about it, I feel like I was probably always gonna end in the industry. I don't know if it was gonna be always as a bartender or a chef, because my family has owned restaurants. We've had a restaurant in Spain and a restaurant here. A good bartender can be made in a lot of different ways, but to me, a good bartender is someone that shows attention to the crowd, someone that entertains. I believe also a bartender isn't just someone that makes drinks. I feel like it's also an entertainer. People sit on your bar, on your wood, they look at you. They're always looking at you, right? So you gotta give them something to look at, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give them a good show. So I believe that those two things, let's just talk, just leave it there. I feel like if you have those two things, that's a good base to become a good bartender. Just make sure pay attention to your crowd and entertain them, Put on a little show, some flair, throw stuff around, catch it. I think that's where you can start. My favorite thing about being a bartender would be networking with people, meeting all sorts of people. A lot of the times, because our venue is downtown, I meet a lot of tourists in my bar. So you never meet anyone that's the same. But here, especially when I bartend, it's just amazing how I can meet someone with a story that mesmerizes me all the time. It's like, whoa, this is where you come from, this is what you've done, this is where you've been. And it's always just so cool to learn from different people and hear their experiences. I would say that's my favorite part about bartending. The greatest advice I'd definitely give to someone, right now the way the world is, a lot of people are hiring bartenders with no experience. But if we talk about it in the way things work, you should just be patient. There's a lot of people that want to become bartenders, and there's also a lot of people that literally can't bartend. I've seen that a lot. People try to bartend and it just doesn't work. It's more than just a physical thing. You need to be mentally there, and you need to be fast. So just take your time with whatever it is you're doing. If they offer you a bar back position or a support position, and learn. Just learn, be patient, and you'll get there one day. I would love to one day own my own venue. On top of that, 3 things to be honest. I would love to own my own venue in the sense of it being a nightclub or a bar or a lounge, but I would also love to own all 3 separately, like my own restaurant, my own bar, and my own nightclub. If it cannot be 3 floors in one or 2 in one, lovely, but I would definitely, this is something that I want to do with the rest of my life. Not behind bar maybe for the rest of my life, but maybe just, making money while I sleep, because I own the place.